Yo, what it do? Welcome to the atmosphere. It's your boy Richie tapping back in. I'm here with my nigga.
Yo, it's Tyler. Right. What's up? Okay. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've been back, man.
It took a week, didn't it?
2 weeks.
Damn.
Because we had fucking Christmas and went to the New Year and shit. Just unforeseen circumstances. But we back and we better, man. I'm happy to be back. Happy to get back in my fucking routine and do the things I usually get to. Over the break, you heard of Euphoria? Cause I told you to watch this shit.
That shit's out of pocket, but let's get into it.
Yeah, like over the break, I was just chilling, and I hate watching stuff like that with my parents because it's awkward. Because when shit like that, when shit like comes on and it's like naked girls or shit like that, it's just awkward to watch with your parents. Like, cause now me and my dad looking at each other and shit, niggas is beating their meat, and it's just like,
yo, nigga, that's why when I watch shit like that,
I didn't know. It was an accident. It can't like I seen the show because I seen like Drake and stuff posted, and Zendaya in it, but I just never got around to watch it, and it came on. It was a pretty good show.
Nigga, I look at the rating before I turn anything on with the parents, just because I don't want that weird shit.
What are you?
A grown ass man who don't want no weird moments.
Nah, but like it honestly turned out to be a pretty good show. I ain't gonna lie. I finished watching it. I liked it because it showed like the spectrum. I think Drake is the executive producer on there. Zendaya was pretty good. I think the acting and shit was good. I like the colors and stuff.
I think it's dope purely because it's one of those, like when I'm watching TV, I like to feel a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. I
don't know what the fuck that was.
What do you mean by it's just a whole different perspective, and it makes you think differently than you normally think in your day-to-day life, to be like, damn, there's people who actually live like this, like not exaggerated. Like, not as exaggerated as on the show, but you know what I'm saying?
I think I like that shit because simply it's like, niggas have problems, and it's good to watch other people have problems that I don't have.
I just be like, first time I saw that shit, I was like, yo.
My nigga Fez was in there.
I'm like,
he had my young cat trapping out the gas station. I like Fez though. Like, he a cool dude.
Little cuz was out there, goddamn,
selling pretzels,
talking that shit, dog. I'm like, yo, this little nigga talking shit.
I ain't trying to be a spoiler, but what you think happened? You think that dude killed him at the end on that season finale? You think he killed him?
I don't know, dog.
He followed by that my man's. I guess his plug. No, I'm not even going to that point. So on that episode where Zendaya was there and I guess he had that fentanyl and he had it on a knife. I'm not taking no shit that you put on a knife. Cause my dad was like, he was like, yeah, that shit's like potent. Like if you touch it with your fingers, you'll die. So damn near ingesting it is like asking for a death wish. And she took that shit like.
Yo, bro, that's the thing. When you're a drug addict, dog, you do whatever the fuck you want. Huh?
Think she's immune to it? He's like,
no, you're not immune to it. But when you're a drug addict, nigga, like at a certain point, like you need something more potent every level you hit, because then the same shit don't get you high. It's like when you drink. If you get used to drinking a lot,
would you take it?
You got your fucking mind. Ain't no way. $3 million.
That's it. That's it.
$3 million, and I'm fentanyl finny. I'm lit.
Nah, for real though. But nah, the show's good. Who bad her though? I looked up her age, so it's okay.
Yo, you agree? Hey, bro, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who do that shit. No.
You know who I'm talking about, though. Who I'm talking about? You know who I'm talking about?
Who you talking about, dog?
Who I'm talking about?
I don't know who you talking about,
Zendaya or the sister? Who better?
Zendaya, dog.
Bro. Okay, I want to see you, though. Now, her sister, like, is old but looks young. Like, she got the body of, like, a 24-year-old, but then, like, she's, like, 19. So it's like... Like, her face looks young for some reason. I mean, she look good, but,
Yeah, I feel you.
They are bad, though. They just make her look like... And she don't wear, like, really no makeup except that shit that girl keep putting on her. I don't know what the fuck that situation is.
Yeah, she's very, like, toned down for the show.
Nigga, she's a drug addict. That nigga
I done seen drug addicts.
That nigga said, you playing pool with Minnesota Fats. I said, huh?
Yo, that nigga's wild, dog. That's a wild-ass show.
What about my boy Nate?
Nate a psychopath, dog. It's like crazy because it's like...
He cut that nigga ass and wore his drawers.
You know the reason why it's weird is it's like almost to the point to where you realize a lot of people are like that in the way of, what they deem as their father's worst quality, they end up getting too.
Nigga.
Like he hates that shit. he's just like.
Is it? I was reading some shit because I was like, is Nate's dad gay? But like, it kind of dig deep into like, he went for the best for his son, and like it kind of messed me up when I found out that it was Jules that he liked, and then his son ended up liking the same girl, and the fact that, but he was like 22, and he wants the best for his son too. So it's like,
bro, like I'm telling you, like, cause he knows.
And it was like he grew up in a time, probably like one of the comments said his dad probably grew up in a time where it's kind of unacceptable.
His dad, like, it's a lot of things to where it's like his dad knows what it caused him mentally, not because he was gay, but because he physically couldn't accept it. And now his son's going through that same thing, to where it's like, you're gay, which is cool. Like, there ain't no problem with that.
But he on a football team, and
like, if you can't accept it, then. And it's weighing on your head, like, that's a heavy fucking rock to carry.
He had a whole R. Kelly 12-disc tape. He had, like, all right, it's one thing to do it, but bro, you taping it?
Bro, Big Bro was crazy, dog. Like, he had a whole collection. I'm like, yo, my brother.
He's running out. Imagine you see your dad, and then Maddie got it. She was like, yo, these niggas are crazy.
No, but she knew what was up. Like,
yeah, well, he got meats in his phone, bro.
And you know what the crazy shit is? A lot of girls like that. Like, they'll continue to act like they don't go. They don't. It's an uncomfortable conversation, and they like the way how things are, so they just don't have that conversation. And then until it's convenient for them to pop that shit off.
Yeah. When some shit ain't going their way.
Yeah.
What about Jules?
Bro, Jules a lost soul, my brother.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, that's not my thing, dog. No, ain't no hate, but it just ain't for me, my brother.
Hey, who else on that shit? What about my boy McKay? I ain't gonna lie, I felt McKay because me playing football, and it's like that nigga was in there doing the math.
Bro, we not gonna cap like McKay wasn't goddamn 19 years old, like almost 20, hanging out with 17.
I'm doing the math, and it's like, they say he a junior now in college. Why are you going back? Why are you talking to Cassie?
Bro, he like that's a nigga who peaked in high school, and he just honestly, like, this show made me think about something different. Like, yo, it's a conversation niggas don't like to have, but yo, what's a good age gap for a man and a woman? Like, or anybody, any couple?
I think it's different because, when you get to a certain age, it don't really matter. Like, I'll be 35 and my John would be like 24, and I would not care. I mean, I want somebody I can relate to. We kind of got the same. We grew up kind of in the same era. So if I bring up like, I remember back in the day I had a sidekick, and you can kind of, I had a sidekick too. But I ain't trying to be like, I had a sidekick, and somebody be like, what is that? Like, I had a CD player, I had a DVD player, and the girl don't know what that is. It's gonna be like a little disconnect.
I think it depends on phases of life. Like, I can't, like, if a girl's 19. And I'm 23, 24. That's cool. That's cool. We're.
So if you're 25, can you date a 19-year-old?
I don't think so.
Is that cutting it close?
I don't think so. I don't. Just like I don't think anyone 23.
Wait. What I said? 24 and a 19-year-old? 19, 20.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, that's 5 years. So if you're 30, you're not dating a 25-year-old?
That's different because we're in the same phase of life. A young adulthood is from 19 to 24, 25. So that's kind of a similar phase of life. We're going through the same type of shit. But now I'm actually in adulthood and I'm 30 dating like a 19, a 21, 22-year-old. Like, that's just a little different. I think it depends. And over 30, anything fucking goes. We're both adults.
37, 45, cool.
Anything goes over 30. You could... Now, you might be it'll be a weird look, but you could be 90 dating a 30-year-old, and it's like, yo, we're both adults.
If you 90 thinking about dating, then kudos to you.
Hey, man, you got hell of a lot of energy.
Nah, but yeah, I'm waiting for season 2 to come out, but
It's supposed to come out Sunday, I think.
Really?
They say that. They just had the premiere for the shit, for the season 2 premiere.
Damn, I'm out the loop.
Yeah, man, you gotta keep up. Tap in.
I don't give a fuck. But when we left off last time, we was talking about how Roddy Ricch's album.
Boo.
No, hey, me being a fellow artist, man, I ain't never gonna boo a nigga.
I ain't gonna boo him. I'm just gonna boo.
He said he dropping he
Feed the Streets 3. Bro, that's how I know he caught an L.
You think so? What the fuck was he doing?
Dog, nigga was in there, goddamn.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He respect to Roddy, but man, he ain't have what I want on that shit. I ain't gonna cap him, nigga.
Bruh, it's not even that was bad. compared to like other niggas standards. Like when to him, like that shit was not what I needed.
The songs that I wanted to hear were 55 fucking seconds. Like looking at the track list, I'm like, oh, we about to bang. I saw Jamie Foxx on there. I'm like, oh, this nigga gonna sing. Why the fuck is Jamie Foxx having a fucking monologue on your shit? Me and Kanye had this song. I don't care. I thought he was gonna do a slow jams kind of Roddy, and they sung 4 words over. Bring it around, round. Like I was like, this is not what I want to hear. Like I thought it was gonna be more. I wanted more. I wanted more backseat. I wanted more like War Baby. I don't know.
Man, I mean, I think that he really tried to get into that mumble rapper type of bag, and I don't know why, but hey, man.
No, I think he was trying to be. I didn't hear no mumbling. I think he was trying out different stuff and trying to see what works.
I mean, mumble rapper as in like repeating the same shit over and over again, basic ass flows, no real substance. I didn't feel any substance at all. I didn't feel no emotion in the other songs. It was just.
I don't know, man. When you got that money, man, that shit.
Man,
I don't know. I can't speak on it. I mean, he took 2 years, so I don't know if he took 1 year and was like, all right, let me work on this shit, or if he just like worked over a course of 2 years. And like, I'm gonna pick the best songs. I don't know how his process went, Tyler. All I know is it just didn't stick with me. That well, Gunna's album came out today. I'm probably gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to that. The Weekend album came. I'm gonna get that to listen to. If you guys are watching this, leave some comments and let me know which I want to hear too as well. Hear us talk about it or whatever. But I'm always down to hear some good music or whatever.
Yeah, man. I just feel like at the end of the day, last thing I'm gonna say about Roddy, he has enough good music in his catalog to where I can give him a pass.
What do you mean?
This. Huh?
He has fucking Feed the Streets 1. He has Feed the Streets 2, and he has Excuse Me for Being Antisocial.
What I mean by that is he's hit more than he's missed enough to where I can be like, all right.
So you give him a pass.
I
so you think Feed the Streets 3 will redeem him?
I can't. I don't have confidence in him no more. But he got pass. Like
that's the crazy thing about music. Like it's like you fucking around, like you doing your own thing. You slip up, it's like you lose faith. Like
I'm not saying I lost faith, but I don't have that surefire. Like anyone who's listened to a podcast, they heard how confident both of us were that like this nigga ain't gonna drop no bullshit. And I'm not gonna say it was bullshit, but it was fucking bullshit. I can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, that shit was like, like it wasn't nothing that stick with me.
I've not heard one person who said they like it.
Yeah, I be reading the comments. I'm like, cause you know me, I be real biased. I'm like, niggas probably think I'm just a hater, so I be wanting to hear what other people got to say. I'm like, okay. They just proved me that I was right. Like
that shit only did like 60K.
I mean, his first one did like 100K his first week.
That's different. That's different because he's a way bigger artist now than he was at the time when that came out. Way bigger.
I don't know, man. I think he should do more videos. I think he gotta get out his shell. Like a lot of people said, he tried to take that Kendrick route, but Kendrick has been proving himself time after time, so he can take that time. Yeah, and you can't do that shit. Like you kind of gotta work yourself up to that level. But I ain't gonna speak on that shit no more, man. I want to talk about my boy. Sting like a Antonio, hit like a B.
Shut the fuck up.
What's that? How does it go? Run like Antonio, sting like a Beamer?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I'm lost as shit.
My boy AB. Wow. Nigga said I was too sexy for my shirt. He said my rapper friend was out there. What he say?
Yo, AB is a menace, dog, and I support it, dog. Nigga, after he walked off the field, all that shit, this nigga posted a picture that says Super Gremlin. I'm like, huh?
I fuck with AB because he does what 1,000 of them niggas in the NFL want to do. He's the Kanye of NFL.
Man, here's my thing with AB, dog, and everybody giving him all this hate. Like, what he did. Now, would I do it? Probably not. But why y'all niggas do this shit? Like when you feel like
they go in the locker room and bitch and complain.
No, not even that. They go on the job and the job tell them to do something and they don't want to do it. Them niggas quit. That's what this nigga did. Like shit.
Like, I guess people think that it's wrong for him to do it because everybody can see him. Now, when motherfucker go to their job at Walmart and lash out, nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Ben just quit. He lashed the fuck out and he got a job at Best Buy. But AB do it. There was kids watching. Bro. The owner. Nigga, fuck that shit.
Do you know how many times I listen to niggas tell me about how many times they job done told them to do some bullshit and they walk the fuck out? A nigga
on TikTok said, I'd rather take shit and smack it in my hands than go to work.
Yeah.
Like, dog.
These niggas crazy, but I mean, it is what it is, dog. I think that, at the end of the day, when you look at it, there's some shit that's not right there. But hey, dog,
you think so? I think that nigga's perfectly fine.
Bruh,
ain't shit wrong in that boy head.
I ain't gonna go that far. I just think that he's to the point to where he not playing that game no more.
Nigga, when you got pape, you don't give a fuck.
Hey man,
pape.
Here's my thing.
What was it over though? It was over the money, he said?
He said money, and he said he was injured and they wanted to go back in there. But my thing is, it's like, hey, if you want, you can play this game and you can be a big dog and all that shit. But you better make sure that pape keep coming in. Because the last thing you want to do is be the nigga.
You don't think nobody gonna pick him up? All right, man. We had a little technical difficulties, man. Stupid ass shit.
But we back.
Yeah, we back at it. Like Zendaya was on the crack.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh no, what's her name on the show? Rue was on the crack.
Yo, but we back on the AB shit. Back to what I was saying, dog. If you gonna have that big dick energy to do whatever the fuck you want, you damn sure better not run out of money, cause then now ain't nobody you gonna look goofy.
Nigga gonna look like Squidward when he got fired from Krusty Krab. Spare change.
Cause ain't nobody looking out for you, dog. It's like, yo, I hope he got bread. I hope he got good investments. He had
that interview. He said, "You see this fucking house I'm in, nigga? I don't give a fuck."
Bro, a lot of athletes have said that, and a lot of athletes have been in nice fucking houses.
All that nigga gotta do is online training programs, and he is A-OK. He can make money off his name.
Yo, I hope so, man.
He's a rapper.
I hope so, dog. That's all I'm saying, man. I done see niggas with more pape fall out and be down bad.
Name one.
Mike Tyson.
He got a podcast.
Mike Tyson went from a network. Mike Tyson made $70 million in his career, $700 million in his career, and now he's down to like, he's still good, but he ain't $700 million good. So I mean, I'm just saying, bro. But what was we getting into next, man? Best of luck to AB, nigga. I always support my Florida niggas, man. Broward County, stand up. But shit, then we going into
Damn, I was like, what the fuck do these niggas do with all this money? Well, Everyday Dre told me, he told you how that shit work.
Bro,
you gotta pay niggas, you gotta do this, you gotta unlock bonuses, it's like.
Here's the thing that niggas with a lot of money and like that, they don't understand. When you're in the NFL, you don't get paid 52 or 32 weeks out the year. You get paid for 18 weeks. 18 weeks. So that 18 weeks worth of money has a lot.
You get paid going to camps and shit.
No, not really. Most of your money is week to week, game by game. So especially these major mega contracts. That's why whenever you get cut, you don't get a lot of your money. It's not fully guaranteed like the NBA and all that shit. So that's why a lot of niggas go broke. You see $12 million in your bank account this week. $12 million check, $12 million check, $12 million check. Week 19, you ain't make the playoffs. That shit ends, regardless of if you make the playoffs or not. So now that money has to last you. So some niggas, they'll see $6 million in their bank account and be like, damn, I got another $6 million coming next week. And they spend everything they fucking had. Like, that's how these niggas go broke. And they don't understand taxes and all that shit. That's how they be going broke.
You just think you know so goddamn much, huh?
I've watched Broke 30 for 30. That shit was dope.
Oh yeah. Since we came to a new year, this really our first podcast come back in the new year. I'm gonna ask you what's your. I think I seen you more than I seen my fucking self in 2021.
Bro, it's out of fucking hand.
It's to the point where I'm like every second I'm looking at you and Donnell, and it's actually kind of frustrating. Like it's actually like, all right, these niggas are annoying. I like y'all, but damn.
I'm like, nigga, that shit's out of pocket. I feel you, bro, because I'd be like, damn, I'm sick of seeing these niggas every day.
Since this question I'm gonna ask you, since we spent so much of our fucking free time and not so much free time together, what do you think your most memorable moment of 2021 was?
Man, you know me, when I was about to steal off on a nigga for telling me I couldn't do some shit, I said, all right, dog. That is by far my favorite fucking moment.
You think so?
Cause I was shitting, dog. I was ready to throw hands. I was ready to go
into story time, man.
Bro, story time. All right, dog.
Story time.
You know, man.
You want me to tell the story?
Yeah, you go ahead and tell the story, dog. Cause I'll lose it. I'll call this nigga and slap him again. This shit.
I'm gonna go into story time. So, if you don't know me, I'm a man of many hats. So, we got Owu.
Oh, shit.
We got the Owu brand we do. We always repping, go check out the merch, owu.us. I do music. Richie Milano, go look me up. And I work with my father. He has a company. I've been working there since I was young. I also do that. It's like contracting, painting and stuff. So, and Tyler was selling phones at one point in time.
I was good at that motherfucker too.
Tyler was selling phones. He was them people in Walmart who
Nigga, I was in Sam's Club, dog.
yeah,
Don't
Sam's
put
Club,
me at the
Sam's
bottom.
Club. He was in Sam's Club, jumping out behind fucking chip shows, selling, trying to serve a nigga a pack.
Hey,
But
man.
so I guess something happened at work or whatever, and I go to Crunch or I go to the gym. I see Tyler on the stair stepper. Tyler's not looking like himself. He's walking slow, head down. I think I saw a tear on that nigga face.
Bro, stop. You know I don't cry,
So
dog.
I walk up like, yo, what's good? And usually, Tyler happy to see me. He's like, yo, man, it's good. I was like, you good, G? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I go, what you mean? And the work we do ain't fun, but it pays well. So I'm like, man, come fuck with me, man. And cause Tyler worked with me like a couple summers ago and it fucking sucked. But you gotta work your way up. So, Tyler was like, all right, man. So he's like, I'll be at the office tomorrow, get my paperwork, do all this shit. So I'm like, cool. So, Tyler, he starts working. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people would have quit. Hey, a lot of people would have quit.
I'm a grown man.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey, damn, dog.
A lot of people would quit.
Good
Because, like, how we were working is, like, we was working, like, on bases or government base or whatever. And where we stay and where Tyler had to drive was, like, damn near an hour. So you got to wake up. To get there at, like, 8, you got to wake up at, like, 6:30 to get, beat traffic and get there. And then you got to work. And then, you got to, like, the government base is big. So you got to find your way around. And nobody's answering the phone. And I got an uncle or whatever who's kind of like the lead man on the job. And Tyler, what's it called when you do this guy blue collar labor?
Yeah.
We do like blue collar work. So we out there, and Tyler's new to this shit. He ain't really he got his hands dirty yet. The story gets better though. His hands ain't got dirty, so he out there painting or whatever. And it's kind of close to Christmas time, so he's just getting acclimated. So fast forward. He out there trying to learn his best. My uncle's on his ass every day. Not like Tyler's trying to show up on time. My uncle really don't answer his phone. Ain't really helping him out. So, comes Christmas time, right before break, we get a little period off. We got a job at a school, and it's like, overtime, you get a bonus. So Tyler's there. Tyler's there. All the guys are in there. All the heavy hitters. All the hard blue nose, hard nosed pit bulls are there.
Niggas were orange. I was like, yo.
Tyler don't know shit about painting at this time. So we all in there. When you get in jobs like that, you kind of know what you got to do. You got a cutting guy. You got guys, prepping, saying it's a big ass school we're painting too. So Tyler's there, and what did he ask you to do? We had him at first. We had him like cutting in, and my uncle just stand behind him, and then like just tap his foot like, and then he came up to me and was like, that boy ain't no painter. And I'm like, damn, why don't you help him out? I'm like, why don't you help him out? And I was like, why would you say that? You discouraging somebody who wants to learn. Like, go help him. So then I told Tyler, like, yeah, my uncle said, you ain't no painter. And nigga, Tyler eyes was watery. And like, I think we was sanding some walls, so his nose was running and his eyes was wet. Like, he just having a long day. So that nigga got demoted to paint bitch. They had this nigga walking around scraping up paint off the floor. 250 pound big ass man scraping up paint. Fuck this shit.
No, that nigga came and told me. That's really why.
Oh, he told you?
Yeah.
You ain't no painter, bro.
I said, who the fuck? I was like, yo, this nigga about to get smacked. I was ready to go. I walked outside. I was like, let me take a few deep breaths because this nigga about to get his shit smacked.
It was rainy, cold, sad. Like,
nigga, I done put in a 16-hour day and you gonna come up with me and tell me what the fuck I can't do? Boy, I was outside ready to go at him, dog.
Hey, but now look at you.
Fuck him.
Tyler, man, from like, that's why I admire Tyler, man. He didn't quit. It's better than selling phones. I didn't quit, man. We grind, still on the grind, and he didn't learn so much from now, man. So I think that moment was a good moment for you.
That shit was funny. That's why. That's the only reason I brought up. It wasn't profound.
You had a bump on your nose and you scratched it. Your shit was bleeding. Your eyes was watering. Your lips was chapped. Nigga said, look like I got a verbal punishment beat. What the fuck you said?
That's a verbal altercation that turned physical or some shit. I was like, yo, this nigga look like he done cut my ass with words.
And the fact that we had a nigga named Malachi working there who sucked just as bad at painting, talking shit. Man, fuck that nigga, bro. For real, like, he ain't have to say that shit. I'm like, who are you? And him and Jamil almost got in a fight.
Oh my god, that shit was crazy.
That nigga Jamil was like, hey man, when you paint, make sure you just, bro, I only talk to my supervisors. Don't fucking talk to me. I'm like, damn, what's this little dude problem?
Nigga, $110 talking shit. Dog, that shit crazy.
Fucking little Romeo. Bro, that shit was crazy.
What was your favorite moment, dog?
My favorite moment of 2021. My favorite moment of 2021. You got January, February, my birthday's. I'm blessed. I'm living, but my birthday was ass.
I was there.
In fact, my dad was like, "I'll take you to the mall later." Huh? He's like, he fucked my birthday up.
Nigga, you made me have to come. I done worked the whole fucking day, and this nigga, hey man, I'm about to go B-dubs for my birthday. I said, man, I don't think I can make it. My family done cook. I guess I'll have to do it alone like I did the rest of my birthday. I said, man, damn.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
That shit was sad. I had to get up and go. I was like, fuck.
Let me think. Memorable moment. I think I really didn't do much this year because I was grinding. Like, I think I kind of pushed myself in overdrive, just creating creating music and focusing on Owu stuff. But I think the most fun I had this year, most memorable moment was when we went to San Antonio and linked up with Tracy at his powerlifting meet. And
that shit was lit.
And it wasn't even supposed to be fun. It was really business. And Taekwon was off his post out there. We went to the club. If you haven't seen it, I kind of did like a little recap video on my YouTube and my vlog. So if you want to check that out,
niggas was out of pocket, dog.
Like, what did we even do? Like,
it was that one night that we went to the club and got drunk. That everything that was worth it.
Niggas thought we were high rollers in there. I don't know if we just had big dick energy. Like,
niggas had their hats on low. Niggas had glasses. Niggas look like jackasses. What people was fucking with. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on out here?
I don't know. Niggas was in the VIP looking at us. You guys are fucking lit. I was like, are we?
I'm like, nigga, huh?
I'm literally walking around, busting a sag, double cupping.
Nigga, hey man, we was lit. Females was getting passed around. It was a good time. I can't lie to you.
It's like every corner in the club I seen one of my friends doing some dumb shit.
Word.
I look over here. Taekwon has the same fucking hat on. Farmer Joe overalls. In the corner, hat low. I'm walking, and it's like the music loud. The music loud as hell in the club. All I hear is this nigga. So what you trying to do? You trying to go home? I'm like, huh? And it's like I knew exactly who the fuck it was. I was like, I know I don't hear this nigga. Nigga saw something. You trying to go home?
Yo, that nigga's funny, dog.
And then we was leaving out the club. And, Taekwon was like, yeah, she got her friend. So I'm going out there. I'm like, yo, so what's up? I hear fucking Donnell behind me. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing here? Fuck it. This nigga's yelling at his Apple Watch. Where the fuck you at? Nigga, please. I'm like, stop this shit. Nigga in the car. So I get to the car. I see the girl and her man. I was like, this her man? Nigga, fuck. Taekwon was like, him, out, get out. I was like, yo, this shit is stupid, bro. And it's like, I'm not even like conceptualizing what the fuck is going on. This nigga parks in a mud puddle. Your shit got fucked up.
Bro, that nigga fucked up. Bro, I just got the Tote Forest, dog. Just got them. Put them shit on my feet, bro, because I was in a different city. And that shit got fucked up, bro.
We ain't gonna talk about the ride there. I lost my voice on the ride there. I didn't even lose my voice.
Yo, let me tell y'all one thing about Richie, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. This nigga is out of pocket the whole night, but that car ride, whenever we're about to go somewhere, this nigga is either gonna throw up.
No, stop. Never have. No. No, I threw it when we got there. And I've never thrown up on the way.
No, I mean like on the way inside before we get to what we've been pre-gaming to go to. This nigga's gonna throw up.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna be loud as fuck and talk about shit that doesn't make any fucking sense.
The only reason I had to be loud is because I had to overtalk Tracy. Tracy was a crypto monster from the hotel to the fucking car ride. That nigga was yelling in Donnell's ear, talking about how lit Virginia is. I was like, somebody shut their pit bull up. That nigga was in the back, and all I hear is Donnell. I gotta get my money up, but I ain't trying to fuck with Best Buy, nigga. Damn, that's all I heard that nigga say the whole night.
Bro, San Antonio was lit. That shit was a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
San Antonio was like, I want to go back. My play kind of failed me when I was out there.
Boy,
my play failed me. I was like, I'm gonna be in San Antonio. She said she's coming through. I'm like, yo, what's up? I should have known.
Man, shit. I'm on vacation. I'm in the club, nigga. I'm trying to find something.
Where we going? We gotta go somewhere next, man.
I'm looking to find something halfway decent to
Everything
bust
look
down.
good in that club when you drunk and it's dark
Word,
as shit,
bro.
yeah?
I'm trying to bust down, Tatiana, like get lit.
But you know what's sad when you drunk and a girl trying to twerk on you and you still know she don't look good. And
bro,
you move.
hey, dog. Hey, that shit pissed me all the way the fuck off.
Nigga,
and it's like...
Shit was gross. Yucky.
Hey, man. Ugly girls need love too, dog.
All right,
Catch me late enough.
You get your ass canceled.
What?
Who you call somebody ugly, nigga?
I know I'm ugly, but hey, dog, I'm okay with it. I come to grips with that shit a long time ago, but hey, fuck it works for me sometimes.
I seen that podcast and they said guys can't be ugly. They said work on your physique, get your paper up, and you're good to go.
Bruh, I ain't trying to judge no niggas, but that's a bold-faced fucking lie. I done seen some ugly niggas.
You think so?
I don't see some ugly niggas, dog. But I ain't gonna hold them. Maybe they funny or maybe they got paid. So I mean, I love them fast, but damn, bro.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I can't even think of no more memorable moments, bro. I've literally worked all fucking year.
I did
and
too, dog.
To do that. No, this year I'm gonna do more shit. Like,
nigga, we going to Raleigh for the B-Day.
Ooh, Raleigh. Don't tell nobody else that shit.
Yeah, we going to Raleigh for the B-Day. Man, nigga, I'm trying to get my feet wet, dog.
Hey, if you're in Raleigh, hit me up. You know, we'll be out there. I'll be 25 come February. Tyler is 6 days younger than me. So, you know, we going to be out there turned the fuck up. So, if you're in Raleigh, hit me up. See what's popping. Let me see where you at. Come, was it July? I want to take a trip in May. I want to take a trip to Houston, H-Town. So, if you're in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, hit me up. And then, if y'all got suggestions where to go, I want to know where the nastiest fucking all-inclusive resort is.
What, bro? Like, we done been to like 4 or 5 all-inclusive resorts, and all of them have been like buttoned up.
I don't want to see kids run around.
Old people with kids. Yo, I don't want to see that shit, nigga. Like, I'm trying to get lit.
Yeah, so if you got any suggestions, like the travel agency, she don't know what the fuck she talking about, so I got to go to Reddit. Reddit is where you find it.
Bro, Reddit is like the dark side of the internet. You'll find anything you need on Reddit. And I'll expose some Reddit niggas. I know what y'all be doing on there. I'm gonna let it go.
Nigga type that restaurant. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, how do you make restaurant nasty? I mean, that shit said restaurant NSFW. Huh? What the fuck are y'all doing? Fucking shit pissing me off, dog.
Oh, yo. Well, I was younger, NSFW meant open that shit ASAP. Because I was going to see some shit I wanted to see.
That shit means now. I honestly didn't know what NSFW meant last year. I was like, what the fuck this shit mean?
Now, when you ain't got a job, you ain't worried about what's safe
Imagine
or not.
Imagine some shit so nasty, you got to put not safe for work. Like, yeah, you can't watch it at work. Nah. This shit NSFH. This shit not safe for home, nigga. Fuck.
Y'all think it's crazy.
But nah, man. I'm gonna keep it short today because you know we got a long year ahead of us, man. This is the tip of the iceberg. You know, I'm excited for what the year has in store. I really don't make resolutions anymore. I know what I gotta get done. I know what I gotta do.
Big facts.
And it's like I kind of stick to the same shit. Like I'm working on building some shit. I'm working on the grind. I'm working on music. Like it's just getting it out there, knowing what the fuck I gotta do. So resolution really don't do shit for me. Either you're gonna do the shit or you're not. You know, a lot of people say some shit and don't stick to it. No need to do it.
Facts. But before we leave, we gotta talk about the most important thing that was done today. You know, really rep the Uwu gear that's coming real soon. Dropping. Shit, when we dropping?
You said the most important thing done today. The shoot.
The clothes.
These just, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, dog.
I never even gave like a little background of Uwu.
Exactly.
Can I do that real quick?
That's why.
Can I do that?
Yeah, nigga. What, the podcast police gonna come and stop you? Fuck.
So basically, I'm always repping, man. Owu. A lot of people ask me, is it Uwu or Owu? Cause however the fuck you want to pronounce it, long as it's in your mouth, I really don't care. Pause. But on our Owu man's on our way up, man. Back in like 2016, basically. I was real into streetwear and shit like that, like Supreme, Palace, you know, all the hype brands. I was like, damn, you know, being a broke ass college kid, you can't afford that shit. So I was like, why the fuck would I pay this much money for these shirts when I could really create some shit myself and wear it, and I would be like, can make money off of it. So me and Donnell, we kind of created some shit, and it was hard to kind of like fund it, especially being in college and, you know, doing music and stuff like that. So and what I realized is like, you know, going through the whole process, it's like I like streetwear, but I don't wear it as much. And I was like, I really find myself wearing like athleisure shit most of my time. So I was like, if I can make that shit fly, this nigga like I'm not talking to him.
I thought you was looking to the camera. I don't know what the fuck
is this nigga doing. So nah, like I wanted to create some shit that I can wear like out all the time. And it's like comfortable, and I can wear it in the gym, you know, swag and shit. And you know, I had my boys with me the whole time, and I took a year off in like 2019 just to like really figure out what I want to do. And then once I graduated, I was all in 2020, 2021. You know, getting it back up. Now it's like we full fledged. You know, we got money to back it. Getting it out there, so you know if you guys want to support, come fuck with us. But we are dropping some new tees. Oh shit, my fault. I meant to tell Tyler when Tyler came in. So Tyler came in, I think last year. Tyler was like, man, I'm trying to get my bread up. So I'm like, shit, you know I got this vision. You know all my niggas, they see the vision, man. We got faith of a mustard seed, so they fuck with the music, they fuck with the brand. It's just, you know, a constant grind. Tyler came in. I appreciate him. He put his money in. He didn't have to, and I was like, man, you'll see a return on investment. Not as soon as you would want to, but you will. So, you know, you believe in my vision.
Hustle.
And we gonna keep grinding this shit out, man, till the wheels fall off. But as far as that goes, we got new tees dropping soon. We probably, a lot of people ask me about these pants because we got black and gray pants. We rarely do fucking restocks.
Right,
so,
facts.
Because we are a smaller brand, so we get little pieces at a time, and if we sell out, we sell out. So stop asking me about restocks. Like if it's really something that's selling good, we'll restock it. But other than that, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, sorry. But we be on the lookout for new drops. owu.us is the website, and also the Instagram. And I know I talk a lot, but I got to.
Hey man, hey, when you talking about your shit, like
I'm
pop your shit,
man.
dog. Pop your shit.
I'm passionate, man.
I mean, man, that's looking like about it for the pod today.
Yeah, that's about it, man. If y'all got anything y'all want to ask us, man, make sure y'all let us know in the comments, man. We posting and shit like that. If you want us to be more frequent with uploading, let us fucking know, man. Follow us. Follow me on Instagram at Richie Milano _. That's usually for all my shit. So
my shit will probably be like underneath the screen or some shit, dog.
Oh yeah, well I'll put it below. But,
like, huh? Yeah.
All right, so this nigga's making fucking noises. But that's it for today, man. I'm excited to see what 2022 has. In
Big
store.
facts, 2022.
That's a fucking wrap.